Hey, I'm Sean, the head of community here at Entre, and this is going to be a quick overview of community. So as you can see, we're already inside of a community. Now we're going to start over here on the left with all of the different channels. As you can see, there's multiple channels and a few different channel types, but the ones with the hashtags next to them or in front of them are going to be the public channels, and this is where all of the interactions within the communities are going to take place. So when it comes to messages, obviously you can upload multiple files, attach PDFs, all that fun stuff, and then of course you can also drop links, and you'll also be able to mention other users within the community. Now, for other people interacting with messages, you can open up a reply thread and respond to messages, or you can drop reactions simply like that. And from here, we'll kind of touch on the members and admins list over here on the right. We'll touch on that a little bit later and kind of dive into it. But from there, obviously, one of the main questions is, where do I find my community? So when it comes to communities, they are going to be located within your inbox. So as you can see up here in the top left is actually my personal inbox, and this is where all my private DMs or group messages are going to be located. And then from here, you'll be able to scroll through all of the different communities that you're a part of or owner of. So let's dive back into the community that I was just in. As you can see, you can go to any of your communities and navigate through them on this list here on the left. But other than that, we're going to dive into one of the main things, which is inviting members into your community. So there's two different types of communities. There are private communities, and then there's public communities. And when it comes to inviting members into your community, only admins are going to be able to invite other members into a private community. But when it comes to public communities, anybody can share the invite. And to simply invite somebody, just click that plus up in the top right, and then you can either search for them by name, username, or you can send it to somebody's email. And then, of course, you can simply just copy the link and send it to them. And then from there, this is what the landing page for a community looks like when somebody goes to join a community. Obviously, these are customizable. It's going to have the graphic for your community. It's going to have the name of your community, and then a brief description of the community. And then from there, they simply just click join, and it'll open up the community that they are joining. And from there, one of the other main focuses of communities is discoverability. So when it comes to discoverability within Entre's communities, you're going to be able to go over to the network tab and search for all of the different communities that are available. You can filter for them over here on the left, depending on interest. And then, of course, you can also navigate to all of the communities that you are a part of, and you can jump through them simply like this and open them up like so. And from here, one of the other main aspects of discoverability is there's also going to be suggested communities. Over on the homepage, as you can see, there's suggested communities up here in the top right. And basically, these are just going to be suggested upon people's interests, if that makes sense. So obviously, you're going to have different interests and topics for communities that align with other users. From there, though, I guess one of the other main focuses that I didn't really get to touch on too much is the actual networking and connections within communities, and that was from the admins and members list. So let's kind of dive into that. So when it comes to actually networking and growing your community, it's always about being able to genuinely network with people and connect with people. So over here in the members list, as you can see, you can click on any of these people or select the three dots to message them or follow them as well. And then of course you can go actually check out their profile. And from here, you can also message or follow them, see their bio, and then you can also see all of their content, as well as be able to see all of the communities that they're actually a part of and check out those communities. So that's pretty much everything. I do a deeper dive into how all of the different buttons and things function within communities. So if you guys have any questions about that, don't hesitate to reach out. I will have all of this uploaded into the Help Center, though. So hopefully this helps, and I hope you guys have a good one.